So Valentina, the Bullet Shevchenko, thinks that she calls the shots. She declined, according to Alexa Grasso, she declined fighting her at UFC 306 Mexican Independence Day because, as y'all remember, Valentina in her little cope session in her post-fight interview was blaming not getting the decision on it being Mexican Independence Day. That's why it ended up being a draw. That's why Alexa got a 10-8 in the fifth, despite losing like three out of the five rounds on two cards, right? So I guess she vouched to never fight her on Mexican Independence Day anyway, in the Sphere, because she feels it will be a big advantage for Grasso. Which it's funny to me, it just kind of shows lack of confidence on Valentina's part. I mean, honestly, if you're that confident, you should be willing to fight her, whether it's on enemy soil or not. Even though this wouldn't be enemy territory, this is in America. This is Las Vegas. She's fought in Vegas several times, but I get it. It's the theme, which makes it feel like she'd be fighting in Mexico, right? But come on. If you really believe you can beat Alexa, which I'm not saying she doesn't believe she can win, but if you really believe you can win that fight, why does it matter where you guys fight or when you guys fight? Are you not confident that you can't finish her? Like, are you dead set that it's gonna go to the judges and that it's gonna be close and that you won't win dominantly enough to where you do get the decision? That's kind of funny to me. But yeah, what Grasso had to say, that she basically said that if Valentina does not suck it up and fight her in the Sphere in Mexican Independence Day, she's gonna fight Manon Fiorot. Which honestly, oh, there's no English translation here, but yeah, Grasso Fiorot just might be the fight. But yeah, Alexa Grasso said that yeah, Val didn't want the fight, and she basically said, as the champ who calls the shots, not the challenger, the champ, she said she's fighting on Mexican Independence Day in the Sphere UFC 306 with or without Valentina. So she said that she'll fight Fiorot if Val ain't next, which honestly, I'm down with that because I don't care what y'all say. Valentina does not deserve a trilogy. She just lost to Alexa the first time. The second fight was a draw. Yeah, it was close, but come on. I mean, yeah, a draw could warrant a rematch, right? But the division has to move on. Manon Fiorot is the rightful number one contender. She just beat Erin Blanchfield, ended Erin's win streak, is on a win streak of her own. Val's already had her time as the champ, being the best in the world. It's time to let that next gen shine, so it sucks that they're doing tough together, yet they're probably not going to fight next. But I mean, I'm sure Val and Grasso will eventually fight again down the line, maybe just not in the Sphere, but I hope something doesn't happen where it's like Val gets her way and Grasso doesn't get to fight Mexican Independence Day in the Sphere and ends up fighting Alexa in, like, I don't know, Abu Dhabi or MSG or Vegas in December. That would just be a waste. Like, I feel like Grasso, the champion, the Mexican champion, deserves to have her Mexican homecoming in the Sphere on Mexican Independence Day. It just wouldn't feel right to not have her on that card. So, Val, you don't have to be a part of it, but that means you don't get the trilogy. And honestly, I don't even think you deserve to sit out and wait for the winner. You might as well just fight Erin Blanchfield because she's coming off a loss. You're technically coming off a loss and a draw. You're not coming off a win. So you might have to fight another contender, top contender, coming off a loss. Maybe you'll have to fight Macy Barber. Maybe you'll have to move up a division. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I think. I think that if she's not going to take this fight, then Manon Fiorot should get Alexa Grasso next. And if it's going to be Manon Fiorot versus Alexa Grasso, I got Alexa Grasso winning that fight all day. Because unlike Val, even though Manon is a great striker, compared to Alexa, she's a lot sloppier when it comes to the hands. She's better with her kicking game, but Grasso does not have to worry about the takedowns. Like against Val. Val is a very well-rounded mixed martial artist who can switch it up and can wrestle and is good at wrestling and control. Manon, that's not really her field. Even if she tries to surprise Alexa, I feel like Alexa would do way better at defending takedowns against Manon than against Valentina. So I think she should win this fight. I don't want to say comfortably, but clearly. I mean, if Rose could have the success that she did in that fight against Manon, if she would have won that fight if she didn't break her hand, imagine Grasso, who's better than Rose at this point, if she doesn't break her hand. So I'm just going to be even more confident that Grasso's going to stay the champion and get another title defense. I mean, she's running this till 2026. I'm literally calling this right now. Until 2026, she's staying the champion until someone else beats her or she vacates the belt. But I don't see her losing for a while. Not to Valentina, not to Manon, not to Aaron on the rebound, not to Macy, not to Rose. This is Grasso's world, but those are my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you guys think that Val will just end up sucking it up and this fight will happen anyway in the Sphere, or will Val get her way, fight Grasso elsewhere? Or will Grasso stay on the card and fight Manon? Like and subscribe, and peace out.